I'm trying to cope with my feelings. I'm becoming more aware of how I feel, trying to separate me fueling my body versus me eating for pleasure. You know, I still revert back to eating unhealthy and then doing it again, like overeating. I eat when I'm not hungry. I eat when I'm bored. I'm eating when I'm relaxed. I eat when it's an exciting moment. I don't care to eat and I'm overly full and it's making me sick. But I've realized that when I was eating my food, yes, I do want some more, but I'm not gonna make any more. I don't have to do that. But I still feel sad over some things that's going on in my life. I still feel depressed. I still feel frustrated and irritated and lost. I feel it, but I'm not gonna go to food. What I'm doing right now, I'm proud of myself. I'm doing it. Something hit me when she said, like, when you eat your food and you realize that it's gone, then you have to go back and address your feelings. And that's the reason why you probably overeat, because you're trying to not go to that feeling. You want to keep feeling that pleasure, that feeling. But if you realize when you are hungry, there's a feeling too. So I'm trying to separate that. Wanna go with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Okay, I'm gonna go clean. Oh, what in the big back is my back looking like that? Oh, jeez. Yeah, so cleaning up is a big part of just staying busy. It's good to stay busy, because if I don't, then I'm either gonna lose my mind or I'm gonna feel like I didn't get much done. This was very therapeutic. Small things can go a long way, and mental clarity comes with having a clean house. Even in spite of where I stayed at, I did what I needed to do in the best conditions I was in, and the worst conditions I was in. But I was blessed. I was blessed to be where I was. And, you know, cleaning up is very therapeutic, and I think that it can go a long way mindfully. Simple things. That's all it is. Simple. I did have to take water from my pot because I didn't have hot water during that time. It was really, really stressful. Really, really stressful during that time. I'm so happy I'm not there anymore. But I did what I had to do. I did what I could to get by. And for the time it worked. And I was starting to become more clear mind on how to make things work, even in spite of me not having it all. And I'm happy that I was having mental clarity, because it's really hard to think, and it's really hard to think clearly when there's so much going on. If I were to like check the scale or whatever, I feel like I would be more proud to see the scale going down if it does, because I am not going without food.
Of course it's gonna go down because I lost weight from not eating, and I'm hungry while I'm standing on this scale. And
that's not what I want to experience. I'm able to stand on that scale and see the numbers go down, or to feel progress and see progress. I'll be proud, and then I'll be able to continue, because I know that even in the midst of me doing these things and these changes in my life, I'm not going to suffer from it. The reason why it's sustainable, I did this for 3 days straight without overeating in any sense. I'm proud of myself for letting it happen 3 days straight. I am looking for consistency. I can go further. I could do more. I feel like if you were to eat a good amount of food and it's healthy, you shouldn't feel deprived or feel bad for, you know, eating those foods, because they're healthy and they're beneficial. So I have learned that I have a lot of reasons why I overeat. One of the reasons is because I'm stressed and I go to food for stress to make me feel better. Also because there's a thing around eating, which I'm starting to learn, because I'm not hungry at all. And I can feel myself not being hungry. It hasn't even been 3 hours yet. It's almost been, it's like an hour. But I am realizing that there's triggers, like things that I was taught and things that I went through personally that makes me feel like I should be eating. going to a party. I feel like I'm supposed to be going ham, like eating everything, because it's a party. It's a fun time. Why not? So anytime there's a celebration, I feel like now I should be eating a lot, you know? So now it's to the point where even when I'm not hungry, it just feels good to stuff my face and get sick. Or as we black people call it, probably other people, but we call it itis. We get the itis and we just want to go lay down somewhere after we done stuffed our faces with food. But then it's also like, if I was to smell food from restaurants or something, it would trigger me to think I'm supposed to be eating because it smells so good, but I'm not hungry. And during those times, I would think that I am, because my stomach's growling, my mouth is watering, I want to eat it, and I want to eat a lot of it. I'm missing out on some stuff. And then also, like, if I was to go past McDonald's or something like that, I don't even have to smell the food. I can look at the sign and be like, ooh, that food looks so good. I want the biggest sandwich on there, and the biggest fries, and the biggest pop. Why not? That sounds good. That makes me happy. See? I know it's more than just me stressing out. When I'm relaxed, when I'm happy, it's a lot of moments where I feel like I need to eat, because I think I still have issues with that. If I go to a big restaurant, a buffet, why not? I'm at a buffet, I'm supposed to eat a lot. If I am inside of a car and I'm on a road trip, why not eat a lot? Grab a whole bunch of snacks. If I am at a picnic, we're bringing food. We're bringing a lot of food. That is a happy time. I am eating. I'm supposed to have these moments. I think you're supposed to eat on picnics, you know? But during these times is where it's triggering me, like, I need to eat a lot. I need to eat a lot. I need to eat a lot. I need to eat a lot of food. Man, the fact that I'm getting a wrap on understanding, I'm learning myself. I know what I want to eat right now, and I know where I'm at when I eat it. I don't feel that I'm saying, if I eat these foods, it's going to stop me from eating. I'm not going to eat anything else. When I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. My body is telling me I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, so I'm going to do it. So I'm learning that. And I think I don't know if I'm finding it, because I'm getting too excited. So I don't want to let myself down, because there are going to be moments where I am stressed. But just because I'm stressed, I mean I have to eat. But if I'm hungry during the time, why not? I never had a life. To be honest, never had a life. In the middle of high school, I had a baby. I had a baby when I was a junior in high school. I was a senior in high school. I always was prone to being in the house every day, cleaning up the house. I have a specific room I have to clean up morning and night to make sure that it stays clean. And if I want to go somewhere, my mom has to know who they are. If it's not anybody from church, then I can't technically go. I think I only went with my friends somewhere twice in my whole childhood, and I've been friends with them from 6th grade to 11th. I didn't go to prom for my senior year. I went to prom for my junior year because our school was about to close, so they gave us the early prom. Tendering myself, I could not do the things that I wanted to do. I did not feel like I could. But that's another story time. I think I need to explore more in life for me to be able to learn where to put these feelings, instead of putting in my head this how things are supposed to be. So I'm learning to change relationship with my food. It is taking a long time, but I'm still going through things. I am. But when I say this, it's like I'm saying, well, this is the reason why I'm eating a lot. And because I'm going through a lot, I might as well eat crazy. But if I'm focused on eating, then I'm going to eat a lot. If I'm focused on not eating, I'm going to eat a lot. And that's what I'm telling myself. But it's some type of mind thing that's going on here. Like, I have programmed myself to think this is supposed to happen. Is it? That's a real question. Also, I don't think that I have full control over my life, or I feel like I haven't been giving myself full control over my life. I would definitely reword that. There's been times where I said yes to things I didn't want to say yes to. Be around people that I don't want to be around. And putting myself in positions that I don't technically have to put myself in, that has led me to eat to cope with those feelings. I could have easily just asserted myself correctly and put my foot down and put myself in situations where I'm okay with being in, instead of thinking that I have to make people happy or please people or whatever the case is. I had 2 of these I might have a Twix. Like I taste for a Twix.